Sharp LED LCD TV model number LC-50HQ7370U. So already took the back cover and let's plug it to the power. And this is what the TV is doing. See the red light. So TV try to turn on, then goes off. And it's keep looping like that. Yeah, it's trying to turn on, then goes off. And processor getting warm. So let's check what the voltage is here. For you to be sure if this normal or not, just go on the check on, and the check on is going to tell you if the TV is starting or not. We can see here 12 volt. The TV is on mode now. Screen is on, then it's go off. You can see the voltage is down, back to 12 volt, and go 0. So when the check on have a 12 volt, it means we have a display. We didn't see no backlight, so the backlight is completely off. The voltages in the power board are here, ground, and this power here for the sound IC. This is standby, set, and this is 12 volt. So let's check them. 12 volt is here, another 12 volt. Then standby is a 3 volt. So the ground, then 19 volt here, 19 volt, and the ground. Yeah, the voltages here is up and stable. Let's go check the voltages in the main board. Gonna check in each coil. That's gonna tell you cause the DC. So the 12 volt and 19 volt is come from this connector. Then it's go to this buck converter, DC to DC. Each DC to DC has a coil filter. They're transferring the voltage to another one. So we have 19 volt here, the other side 19. So like this IC, we have these capacitors is input 12 volt, and the output of this IC is this coil. We have 5 volt. This is a 5 volt DC to DC. This one here, this is the IC for it. Is a 12 volt and the capacitor inputs, then and the output 3.5. So this is a 3.5. This one 1 volt, and this stable. It's 1.5 volt. One volt here, This coils here for the speakers, and this is the speaker connector. So all the voltages in the main board, power board, even the 12 volt G-cone is up and running. So another little test, we're going to disconnect the G-cone, then we plug the TV. Then we watch the 12 volt in this coil here, or yeah, this coil. You can see now the 12 volt is stable. The red light over there, it doesn't go on and off. The TV now is off. So when we disconnect the G-cone, the TV turns on, stay on. We have 12 volts stable. Yeah, the TV stay on for a little bit, then back to again to the same thing, restarting. You can see 12, then goes off. Back to the same thing. The next test is we're going to test the backlight. So we connect the backlight to the backlight tester, red on the red and black on the black. So this backlight, it has just 2 wires. So we have 1 voltage going to that LED. And here in the backlight tester we have 300 volt. It doesn't go down. It means the LEDs is taking no voltages. The LEDs tested open. So the backlight in this TV is 160 volt at 400 milliamp. You can see the output over there. So all these tests that I did, I want to show you. Sometime even the backlight may cause the TV to restart. Yeah. I see similar TV, bad backlight. The TV turns on, stay on with no backlight. We got the picture and everything. This TV here, it just keep restarting. And it's likely the issue is the backlight. Let's test the backlight. So I already removed the screen, the reflectors film to reach the backlight. This one, it has a long strip. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 LEDs in each, and we have 5 strips. So all of them is connected on series to give us just 2 wires. That's why we have just 2 wires. So it's go here to here, to here, to here, and then out here. So 1 wire, it's go here, it's go to first LED, second LED, and this keep going. Then we have the return wire from here, then out to this one, and it's go on each LED all the way back to here. Go here, then everything on series. When 1 LED is open, all the circuit is tested open. If we have one LED is bad, the whole backlight is going to stop working. So let's start testing. So let's test this one. So this LED it work, and it's taking 27 volt. So all the chain LEDs taking 27 volt is almost 2.7 each LED. So go to this one. $2.73. This LEDs works. So the third one. $2.273. This means 2.7 for each LED. This one the same thing, 2.7, it turns on. This one here, it doesn't work. So we're going to test to see. This is the LED that doesn't work. So these two LEDs here, it work. We keep the red one in the same place, and we put the black one in the test point here. So here 3 LEDs works, 4-1 works, 5-1 it doesn't work. So we skip the LED number 5. We put the red on the other side of the LED number 5. Yeah, it works. And it works. So we have one LED that doesn't work, is the LED number 5. So that's the LED, it doesn't work. Yeah, I removed the lens on the top of it. You can see that LED is burned. We have a test point here and test point here. This test point here is the positive side of this LED. This test point is the negative side, the cathode of the LED. This is anode. This one here is the anode. This one here is the cathode. I'm gonna bypass this LED by run a jumper from here to here. Just to show you, this is all for test, it's not for the TV to work. Yeah, if you have a bad LED, it's better when you take the screen apart to replace the whole backlight. In case if you don't find the backlight, you can do this way, or you can replace just that LED. So because we know each LED it's run with the 2.7 volt, you can get a LED about like 2.7 volt, 3 volt, that will works good. like this. So just pass in that LED. So now we're going to check this strip that doesn't work. You can see it now. It works. Let's see how much voltage is taken. Plug the backlight to the power board, and we plug the power board to the power and see what the TV is going to do. So the TV is plugged, and let's push power button, and you can see now the backlight, it turns on. This is the LED that we have the problem with. This is the guy that caused the TV to go off. Yeah, that's when the TV turns off and turn on, it just finishing the boot, it's not restarting. This is a smart TV, and yeah, you can see now the backlight is on, TV is on, and it will stay on. So this was just a test, and just to show you that, and we'll replace the backlight. This is the backlight. Let me turn off this. They are very bright. So this is the old backlight, is a one long strip, and this is a new style backlight. This one here, it comes half. So you connect the two backlights to give you one. Each half, it has 5 LEDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The connector here is the same. The place of LED is the same. You can see them is matching. Same thing here is matching. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting all the LEDs. I remove everything, then put the TV together. Alright, so there is a little dot here. You need to put it right in the middle of the hole. So we put that one first. Let's disconnect the LED here. Be sure that's connected good. And we go to the second one. So they fit good, the connector, and we'll put yeah, I like the new LEDs because they come with this thermal paste here and adhesive that's going to transfer the heat from the LEDs to the screen mirror cover. The old LEDs, they put just this spot here. but you can see the LED is not, if there is a little gap, the heat is not going to be transferred good to the screen.
To the screen,
yeah, this adhesive is strong, so be sure you put the LED in the place before you press it down in the place. This is going to be hard for you to pick it out. Old backlight. This is the new backlight in the place. Plug it to the power. Push the power button. We have the LEDs is on, so it works. Let's put all the films, the screen back together, then we test the picture. The screen is connected. Okay, let's see if got any display. Yeah, there is a picture. Yeah, the brightness looks good. I don't see no bright spot. All right. Yeah. You can see now the TV turns on and it stays on. It's not like before it's restarting. So this is just for you to know. Sometime restarting, looping, it could be just a bad backlight. This is all for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again.